James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to share a passion with you today, which is Barolo. I love Barolo, and I have some in my collection, in my cellar, but not nearly enough to drink it often. Now, I do taste a fair amount per year, but not enough, not as much as I'd like to. It's a haunting, beautiful bottling. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. It lives up to its reputation. And so this Nebbiolo-based wine is actually pretty light in color, so it's very vitreous. So this is a color I'm seeing throughout the glass in this taping. So for me, I would say don't let the coloration fool you in terms of it stands up on its own. It has its own two legs and walks forward, and has great personality, and it's just a fantastic, beautiful region, and the variety just speaks volumes. So for me, I think it's a really beautiful, gorgeous, sculpted wine. So here we go. We're going to talk about this wine. This is called Beni di Batasiolo Barolo 2009 vintage. Now this wine is a 14% alcohol content, and you're going to say 14%, wow, that's quite a bit. But I find that to be a good number of bottlings are in that range. And for me, it's a variety that can handle that alcohol quite well. And you know, I did, before I looked at the label, I opened it up. I tried not to read it because I don't want to read any of the descriptors. I don't want to read alcohol until I do my first tasting, which is always before I do my taping. And then I was really surprised to see 14% in some ways. I'm like, oh wow, okay, that is a 14%. So here we go, take a taste and give you feedback, characteristics, as well as a point score. Well-sculpted wine, earth-centered, vibrant acidity, and the alcohol levels are in check. So the alcohol does not take away from the flavor characteristics of this wine. So notes of first of season picked cherries, hint of game, wild strawberry, black tea, fennel, chocolate mint, and white pepper. Give this wine a 9.3 out of a 10.0 scale. You can also think of that as 93 points out of 100 points. For more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest. Salut.